What's up, guys? We're gonna take on the Team Star Dark base. So for this one, you're gonna want something. I just over leveled my starter Pokemon, just basically to make this easier. But if you want some strategic ideas, Fido is Fairy type, would do great against this dark base. As well as anything anything with speed, really. So even the dark type starter, the grass type, I believe it's like Squirtito. Squirtito does really well against this, just because of the speed. The only issue Squirtito will have is in the final portion, which is battling the boss. But for now, so these are steel types, so I'll send Mankey out over there. Those are the bug types. Steel types again, so I'm sending my evolution for Coco. These are just pure dark types, so Mankey can dismember them easily. Like I said, so these are ice types, so this might be whoever's done first. Quick Coco's evolution, we'll deal with that. Sending Mankey out over here. Sableye, can be dealt with my Bagon. We're actually gonna go up here. Just because I want to deal these fellas. We do not have them on our we don't have them on our Pokédex. So if you're struggling with this, you can go to the pot machines. But again, we did it in just over a minute. He's way above our level. We've got to get the boss. So each boss entry is the same. We're all gonna do this. We're gonna come riding in on this monstrosity of a vehicle. Now there is a Pokemon on here, but yeah, there he is. I believe it's Room. But I mean, it's okay. Like, it's a steel type. It gains speed with every turn, so it can get quite irritating. You've done a real number on us, Party Crasher. Nicholas, was it? I'm Guy Come On. At the deck. I got a DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? Don't worry, I'll play a sick Requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. So, yeah, so he's gonna have, I believe it's 2 or 3 Pokemon. One of them will be the Room, and that'll be the last one that he will terrestrialize. So the first one is going to be the steel type that we saw earlier. So we will get the matchup advantage here. We'll see what it's weak against. He's talking some mad trash right now. But our Mankey is super effective against steel type. So wow. Yeah, so that's it. So yeah, I didn't realize it was gonna have a flying type move. So Mankey's still gonna outspeed it, but we're gonna have to switch Mankey out for the second battle, for the second Pokemon, sorry. So yeah, so Mankey's gonna take care of that pretty easily. Yeah, it's a Room, which is going to be the big Pokemon here. It's time to up the tempo. So yeah, so this Pokemon, it's going to be quite, each one is going to be about the same, but it is going to be quite hard to take down. It has more life than like a regular Room would. But it is something cool that each base has. It's something you can't really obtain, but he is gonna use Wicked Torque on us, but we do have Flamethrower. I'm gonna terrestrialize. I think I'll be able to 2-hit KO if I do so. I could have done that at the start, but I wanted Nike to get some experience out of this, so it's going to speed us, I'm pretty sure. I'm only gonna use metal sound. It's not that big a deal. As long as we 1-hit KO here, or 2-hit, that should be okay. Perfect. So as I said, this is supposed to be the level 1 base, basically. We're gonna watch that thing crash and burn. He's gonna look all disappointed. So yeah, we're gonna win that battle. It's gonna do a cutscene. I guess that's that. So we're gonna go to a cutscene. It's gonna be a year and a half ago. I guess that's that. What's up, Gakumo? Did something happen? The big boss wanted me to take on some stuff. So we had a chat and settled on a few plans. A few plans? Like for what? Operation Star, first of all. Also, a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figured we gotta make some make up some team rules, like a code. Nice. Come up with a great code for us, won't you? Giacomo? Yeah, I mean, when I was student council, everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Of course, we forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone. Why wouldn't they take it? We got some other nerd to replace you after like 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male students. Hair must be no further than 1.8 inches below the nape and so forth. The rules were very vexation made manifest. My point exactly. So, you all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code, but you always know what's best for the team. Look out for us. You've earned our trust so many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. The stuck-up student council Prez isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by I'm looking at now. I'll follow that any day, as I would. Okay. Thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. Did the best I could. I wrote the code myself and there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over, so here, take my star badge, would you? So, we're gonna get the badge. He says, I'll give you this TM too. It's gonna be foul play. So, this is how the party ends. Well, let's talk about that Pokemon of yours. Crazy strong, huh? We learned those trainer chops at the academy. Like what moves should use and stuff. Sure did. You felt like you have fun? You like the academy? Having fun? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. No kidding. Sorry to interrupt, but are you I want to call him Guacamole. Wow, wasn't expecting to see a giant pompadour to make the guest appearance today. You get a Quaxwell to style that up for you? I'm just after a quick word, would you mind? Sure, I can tell it's gonna be something annoying. But I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Guess I'll get straight to it. It seems all you star people are heading for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why don't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're recently waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal? Close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like, there's the top champion who's an absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call them Big Boss. And where is this big boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in now, I don't know, it must be a year and a half now. We all thought that if we kept Team Star going, they'd come back they'd come back in touch with us one day. The teachers kept pressing us to call it quits, and then we get party crashers like you two. Maybe the big boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and the big boss of yours, they're really important to you. Is the sky blue? Let me put it into words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. So we get a little sob story. It's just kind of sad. You know, these... We'll learn more about them as the game goes on, but... We're going to get told that we cleared the base. And we get a phone call. It's me. Seems like... seems no longer carries a star badge. Did he give it to you? Yep. I see. It's the boss out of the picture. The Segan squad is pretty much done for. Oh, Jaimo. Sorry, got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now here's your reward. So LP is another form of currency. It's also going to upgrade the TM machine so we can get different TMs. But we are going to see our friend here. Hello, I'm Penny from the supply unit. You probably don't remember, but you got me out of a tight spot at the school stairs. Yeah, it was on the first day. So, you do remember. But I'm helping out with Operation Starfall as part of my independent study, you know? The treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. Here you go, a bonus reward from Cassiopeia. Pokémon materials. To be able to make tons of TMs out of those. And Cassiopeia said you'll get more rewards each time you take out a Team Star base. Also, I heard about how you had your Pokémon charge into battle. Seems like you're pretty amazing. With a trainer as strong as you on our side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bosses left, so good luck. Bye-bye. I wish we could get that, the Eevee bag. That'd be cool. So, with that, we can remove our our destination sticker, and then we will head to the gym here. So I believe we have enough time to get to the town, but we probably won't be able to take on the gym leader due to the events that are triggered. We are going to need to heal up though. So we're going to try our best to get all healed up. Ooh, I'm going to run into a bird. Little birdie egg. Yeah, so we're just going to run. Normally I would heal up and battle some Pokemon here, but I'd prefer to leave the battling to... Yeah, so there's the other entrance to the Team Star base. But, as for now, we are going to make our way here. So, because will be going into the water base, we're gonna have to train up a little bit. We're gonna need our Pokemon we haven't really used that much. We're gonna check out the TM machine while we're here. So Fire Fang, Electric Fang, Pounce. That just shows you how the TM machine works. Instead of just buying your things like normal, you have to actually put some more effort into it. So we're going to change the position here. And we are going to do some battle. We're going to go to bag and see if yeah, so we do have Trailblaze. I will teach it to our Capsicum, just for the sake of fixing its speed issues. We're gonna do one battle, and then we will be heading to the gym. Wow, that's good. So I'll just show off Trailblaze here. We got it used against us in the gym badge, gym in against the grass gym. So it's pretty useful. It gives us speed. It sets up for allowing it to sets up for quick attacks. It makes things easier if we use it properly. As for its damage, it doesn't really do that great, but again, it gives us that speed boost that is an obstacle that our Pokemon does struggle with. So we have the option of learning Bullet Seed here. So we will get rid of Leaf Edge. Just for the sense of trying to give our Pokemon the most chance of winning. Unfortunately, for the most part, it isn't the strongest guy on our team, but we're gonna need to train it up. I'll show off the new ability we got. It's gonna dismantle this rock ruff, which is good. So I'm gonna suggest that you do some training off. I'm gonna do some training off screen to get Cascade probably up to, I want to say around 25, 26, and then we will go forth with the gym. So thanks, and I will see you next time.